Hi guys, welcome back to the news. The People's Democratic Party have criticized Tinubu's government, also pointing out the corrupt practices going on in his administration. Now, Mr. Daniel Bawa, the spokesperson for the presidential campaign organization of the People's Democratic Party in the 2023 polls, and its presidential candidate Atiku Abubakar, has questioned President Bola Tinubu's administration for arresting and detaining the chairman of the Economic and the Financial Crimes Commission, the EFCC, Abdulrasheed Bawa, while crime suspects are being made ministers and emerging as lawmakers. Well, my country people, Daniel Bawa, who is a spokesperson for the PDP, on Sunday took to his Twitter handle and asked President Tinubu to intervene in the case of the suspended and the detained EFCC boss, saying whatever is being investigated does not involve an attempt to overthrow the Nigerian government. He appealed to Mr. President to intervene in the case involving Abdulrasheed Bawa, the EFCC chair. Whatever is being investigated, I believe none involves attempts to overthrow the government. So why is Abdulrasheed Bawa still in the custody of the DSS? This pattern of arresting, detaining, and humiliating anti-draft boss whilst the criminals becomes ministers and lawmakers will eventually kill every institution of the EFCC. The PDP chieftain said. It was reported that President Bola Tinubu suspended Abdulrasheed Bawa from office indefinitely in June, which after the Department of the State Service (DSS) arrested him, and he has remained, I beg your pardon, in detention since then. Bawa's suspension come barely a month after the anti-draft agency under Bawa's leadership revealed that it was investigating the then governor of Zamfara, Bello Matawale, over allegations of corruption, award of platinum contracts, and diversion of over 70 billion naira. The EFCC had said that it was making the investigation known following the former governor's move to cast aspersions on the integrity of the agency's fight against corruption by making what the agency described as, fiscal accusations of corruption in assets disposal and a plea bargain procedure, among others. However, not only was the EFCC chairman suspended indefinitely shortly after announcing the agency was probing Matawale, he was later arrested and has remained in detention till date. We don't even know when Abdulrasheed Bawa will be released from, the DSS custody. And the same President Bola Tinubu, after suspending the EFCC chairman, has gone ahead to nominate the same Matawale, a suspect being investigated for corrupt practices, for a ministerial position. Can you imagine? What is going on? So my country people, the People's Democratic Party have reacted over the corrupt practices going on in Tinubu's administration. The EFCC chair, Abdulrasheed Bawa, the former EFCC chair, had, been announced that he would probe, or they were probing the former governor of Zamfara, Matawale, over some alleged, corruption, diversion of funds of over 70 billion naira. And then with this awareness, Bello Matawale had denied the allegations that he did not involved in any practice or any corrupt practices. And it wasn't up to, a week or so. You got to see that Tinubu suspended Abdulrasheed Bawa. are following the suspension of the EFCC, of the CBN governor, I beg your pardon, of the CBN governor Godwin Emefiele. And the thing about Godwin Emefiele's case be say im own case still dey court, but Abdulrasheed Bawa's suspension and his arrest, we don't even know what they are charging Abdulrasheed Bawa with. Aside the fact that they are saying, oh, he has been engaged with some corrupt practices, he diverted funds and all of that. Well, the matter is yet to be presented at the court. So my country people, what are your thoughts on this issue? Do you agree or not with the statement made by Daniel, the spokesperson for the PDP Presidential Campaign Organization? Guys, these are reactions from Nigerians. From what I've seen so far, it's obvious that Tinubu wants to fight those who are trying to oppose his presidential bid, not those who are corrupt. Buhari should stop crying because he would remember that power is always transit. It doesn't matter who is free in Tinubu's government. If he likes you, nothing will happen to you. Just imagine the militant leader, Asari Dokubo, is free. So, it is his turn indeed. He will use it as he likes. With the caliber of the ex-gang our president is appointing as ministers, I don't think there is hope for this country. The appointments are more or less political compensations, which we know. It is very, very unfortunate. What's the difference between a supposed crime fighter and the crime suspect? For me, it is the same boxer. Now wetin we know. Only dealing with those who stopped him from winning the elections. That's what Tinubu is doing. The man is busy appointing criminals into positions of national concerns. Should anything happen to Bawa, Nigeria will let him know we never voted him as our president. Now he got there, and how he got there is only INEC chairman Mahmoud that knows. Okay guys, these are reactions from Nigerians. My country people, Tinubu said in his administration he will do everything possible to fight corruption and all. But when you look closely at his moves, it looks like a vengeful move. It looks more like a vengeful move against those that have opposed him in the past. But in the case of the EFCC chairman, that of the CBN former governor, it was quite understandable. We knew that the former EFCC, that's the former CBN governor, I beg your pardon, Godwin Emefiele, really caused a lot of pains. That is quite understandable. But the EFCC chairman, he get as this matter dey be. Wetin that guy don do wey be say im still dey DSS custody till date. And all those people wey be saying they follow their matter, they follow their case, now they don't become minister. Meanwhile, in the DSS custody. So make una use una eye check this matter. E get as the thing be. E get as e be. So guys, what are your thoughts on this? I'm dropping here. Kindly share your thoughts concerning this in the comment section. Thank you. Bye for now.